Every single fall, it happens like clockwork. The leaves turn, the days get shorter, and the price tags on the shelf start climbing. Heating costs jump, the holiday demand spikes, the supply chains tighten, and the food you should have bought in August suddenly costs you 20, 30, 40% more. The smart money already knows this. The smart move is right now, in the dead heat of late summer, while prices are still soft and the shelves are still full. You stock up before the fall squeeze, not during it. Because by the time everyone else panics and clears the aisles, you should already be sitting on a wall of food. Here are the 12 foods you buy now, before the fall price spike hits. Number 1. White rice. This is the king of the stockpile, and there is no debate. Stored cool and dry in a sealed container with an oxygen absorber, white rice lasts 25 to 30 years. Brown rice does not, because the oils go rancid in months, so you buy white. It is dirt cheap right now. It is pure calories, and it stretches every meal. A £20 bag costs you almost nothing in August and feeds you for weeks. Buy it by the sack. Number 2. Dried beans and lentils. Rice gives you energy, beans give you protein, and together they form a complete food that can carry you. Dried, sealed, and kept dry, they store for 10 years easy, and lentils cook faster than beans if fuel is tight. The honest catch is that old beans get hard and take longer to soften, so rotate the oldest first. Right now they are pennies a serving. After the fall, they climb with everything else. Number 3. Rolled oats. Breakfast that fights back. Rolled oats packed away from heat and moisture will hold for up to 30 years, and they give you fiber and slow-burning calories that keep you full for hours. They cook with nothing but hot water. A few big tubs now costs almost nothing, and they are one of the first comfort foods people miss when the budget tightens in winter. Number 4. Canned meat. Tuna, chicken, salmon, spam, and canned ham. This is your real protein when the power is out and the freezer is useless. Most canned meat is good for 2 to 5 years, often longer if the can stays cool and undented. Yes, it is heavy and it costs more per calorie, but protein is the one thing your body cannot fake. Buy a case of each now, because meat prices are exactly what spike hardest going into the holidays. Number 5. Peanut butter. Calorie-dense, protein-rich, and it needs no cooking and no refrigeration until you open it. A sealed jar holds quality for about 2 years. It is the single best morale food you can store, especially if you have kids, and one spoonful delivers serious energy. It is cheap now. It will not be cheaper in October. Number 6. Cooking oil. Fat is survival, and most preppers forget it completely. Oil gives you the dense calories that rice and beans cannot, and you need it to actually cook them. The catch is honest, oil does not last forever. Vegetable and canola oil go rancid in 1 to 2 years, so this is a rotation item, not a bury it and forget item. Olive oil stores a bit better. Buy what you will use, and use what you store. Number 7. Salt. Salt is forever. It never expires, it never goes bad, and it does 3 jobs. It makes bland survival food edible, it preserves meat through curing, and your body literally cannot function without it. A few boxes cost almost nothing and weigh almost nothing relative to their value. This is the easiest win on the entire list. Grab extra. Number 8. Sugar and honey. Sugar stored dry lasts indefinitely, and honey is the one food on earth that essentially never spoils. They give you fast energy, they make medicine and bitter food go down, and honey doubles as a wound dressing in a pinch. Morale matters when everything else is grim, and a little sweetness goes a long way. Both are cheap in late summer. Number 9. Canned vegetables. Green beans, corn, carrots, tomatoes. They give you the vitamins and the variety that a rice and beans diet badly lacks, and the liquid in the can is usable too, so never pour it out. Most last 2 to 5 years. They are heavy and they are not glamorous, but a stockpile of pure carbs will wreck your health over time. Vegetables keep you functional. Number 10. Pasta. Cheap, compact, and loved by everyone at the table. Dried pasta kept dry and sealed lasts up to 30 years, and it cooks in minutes with minimal fuel. Pair it with canned tomatoes, oil and salt, and you have a real meal that feels normal in a time that is anything but. Buy boxes by the armful while it is still cheap. Number 11. Powdered milk. Fresh milk is the first thing to vanish and the last thing to come back. Powdered milk seals the gap, and modern instant powder, kept cool and dry, stores for up to 20 years. It gives you calcium, protein, and the ability to bake, and for families with children, it is close to non-negotiable. It is not exciting, but it fills a hole nothing else can. Number 12. Coffee. Call it a luxury if you want, but morale is a survival resource, and a hot cup of coffee on a cold, dark morning is worth more than you think. Vacuum-sealed ground coffee holds a year or two, but whole beans last longer, and instant coffee can push close to 20 years. It is also one of the best barter items in existence. People will trade real value for it, so there it is. 12 foods. All shelf-stable, all cheaper today than they will be once the full price spike kicks in. Do not wait for the headlines to scare you into the empty aisles. Buy now, store smart, rotate what spoils, and stack what lasts. If this kept you ahead of the curve, hit subscribe and stay ready, because the people who prepare in the summer are the ones who eat in the winter.